Welcome back to Child Watch. We're gonna make some bunny crafts today for Easter. Got my safety scissors. What you're gonna need is 1 or 2 paper plates for one mask. I'm gonna use 2 just because I like the ears just so. I'm not gonna cut it quite in half. I'm gonna cut it a little towards the top here. I'm gonna cut it across. So this will be my face, and I'm gonna take and I'm gonna round these edges because they're sharp and unbunny-like. All right, so there's our face. Let's see. I'm gonna take my marker here, okay, and I'm gonna draw spots for the eyes, so I know where to cut. And hopefully they line up with my eyes in real life. You might want to measure. And the easiest way to cut a hole is to fold a little bit and do a little snip. Little snip there. And then poke your scissors through. And you can cut out your eyes. I'm trying to make mine as fluid as possible so they don't look sharp and scary and unbunny-like, but they're children's scissors and my big old meaty hands aren't used to them. So there's one eye. Now we're going to do the other side. If you can't do it, you can ask an adult to help you with some adult size scissors, and that might be helpful. Alright, now there we have the eyes. They're not the prettiest I've ever made, but they're functional. Now let's make some ears. Now the ears, you could use this, but what happens is you have one pointy and one curvy. Well, actually, you know what? That's kind of cute because it looks like that puppy dog face, you know. But you can do it like this, or you can cut more designed, controlled shaped ears out of this second sheet of paper. I actually like this, so I'm going to keep it. If you're doing this by yourself, you can use tape to hold on the ears. If you're older or you have help, a stapler is much more sturdy. I'm going to be using a stapler because I need sturdiness because I'm a little bit rough. There we go. I'm gonna staple one, and then the other. I like my ruffles out. It just adds something to it for me. Right. Now if you come on the back, you'll notice it kind of has little pieces sticking out now. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a piece of tape right over top of that so it's not poking me in my forehead. That's unpleasant. So there's my bunny. How do I look? Now we're gonna move on to decorating. And then we'll put the string on last just because. Now I have pom-poms for noses. If you don't have pom-poms, you can also cut a nose out of paper. Blue, gray, white, brown, doesn't matter. Pink, I have pink. I'm going to use a pom-pom though, or you could even draw one on. I have lots of markers here, colored pencils, crayons. Since I'm using a pom-pom, I'm going to use a glue stick. Just going to do a big old dot right here for the nose. Beep! Hold and press and hold and press and hold and press. Now, let's see. I've also got the ears here to think about, so I think I'm going to make some pink ear inserts for the inside of the ear. I'm not measuring, I'm eyeballing. You might want to measure, just because eyeballing is not an exact science. So this is for my straight ear. I might want to make it a little skinnier. I'm going to tuck that just to measure. You know what? No, I like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to put it on the pink piece of paper, because hey, look at that, magnets, everybody. Put this in here and I'm going to press. Oops, see, my point got changed, so there we go. Now there's one. And if the edges start coming up a little bit, you can add more glue or just tape it. When in doubt, just tape it. Now I've got a curvy one here, and I'm a little more concerned about the accuracy of this one. Just gonna do a little curvy fellow right there. That looks good enough for me, personally. Again, I'm gonna glue on the pink part. You might want to have some wipes handy. I've made myself all sticky. And I'm going to press. Now this one has a lot of ridges, so if you have a lot of ridges, you're going to want to press it flat and then let it ripple back up, because otherwise it's gonna not stick to the ridges. So here I have my bunny looking better. Now, if you don't have one of these at home, you might have a 3-hole punch, which you can just stick the side in just a little, or you might just have your parents cut a hole in it with scissors. Whatever works. Or you could even staple it on. But unlike with the ears, the stapler, in my opinion, in this case, is not the more sturdy option. I'm just going to make a guesstimate kind of where my personal ears are, not my bunny ears. And I'm going to poke some holes. Then I'm going to take some string. Doesn't have to match. Mine matches because we have an abundance. And I'm going to tie it. Oh. Now see, this is where the sticky fingers become a disadvantage. Alright. I'm going to tie our string here. If I can get my fingers to cooperate. They're very sticky. Now I'm going to take. I don't have my good hat today because I was working and I didn't want to get cleaner on my good hat, so you'll have to deal with my hair, I'm afraid. And I'm going to measure. You might want to have a helping pair of hands do this part for you. So that's about where I am. That's about right. So now I kind of have a good guesstimate to where to tie it. And I'm just going to tie it good. And the structure is complete. Now you'll notice my eyes where I cut the holes, they don't look so nice with because I didn't cut it exactly. So I might add some whiskers and some, like, maybe some eyeliner to the bunny here, and some eyelashes, and maybe some stickers, some rosy pink cheeks. So let's color this real quick. Let's get a good gray. Do I have a good gray? Good gravy. Alright, well, we're going with brown whiskers, I suppose. Oh. I found it. But anyway, brown whiskers. It'll stand out more this way anyway. Maybe some, like... Put some little hearts on. A little flower, maybe. And I'm going to color around these eyes a little bit because they look nasty. They might look scary by the time I'm finished with them. I don't know. It's never been great with eyes. Some eyelashes. There's my bunny. Now, if I had some nice springtime stickers, this would be an ideal place to use them. But this is our bunny mask, so I'll see you guys later, and I hope you all have a great, happy Easter. And yeah, I hope maybe bring me your bunny masks so I can see them. All right. I'll see you later.